Hi students, welcome to PhD Jobs and Admission. This is Gauri. So in this video, I'm going to teach you about research methodology section of BRAOU PhD entrance test, and I'm going to teach you about meaning of research by using MCQs. And on this topic, you will be asked 1 to 2 questions each year. So after viewing this video, all of your doubts will get clear. But still, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box. So before starting this session, I want to tell you that Global Online team provides you complete course on research methodology. As in BRAOU PhD entrance test, you will be asked 50% MCQs on research methodology. So if you want to qualify PhD entrance test, then you need to score more marks in research methodology. So with the help of this course, you can score more marks in research methodology and qualify PhD entrance test. So students, in this course we are providing you full syllabus video lectures under which theory and MCQ lectures both are available. You will get full syllabus notes and mock tests. You will get more than 1500 MCQs revision PDF, and all of these study materials are available in both the languages, Hindi and English. So basically students, we have 10 mock tests like this, and each mock test contains 40 MCQs, and that's a overall you can solve 400 MCQs in mock test only. And by the use of this revision PDF, you can revise all the topics in a single PDF, and you will be getting 80% MCQs from this revision PDF only out of 100% MCQs in research methodology section of BRAOU PhD entrance test. And over here, the topics that I have mentioned, like research aptitude, communication, data interpretation, information and communication technology, all of these topics are covered, okay, in this complete course, and these topics are there in the syllabus of your research methodology section of PhD entrance test. Okay, so students, if you want to buy this course, then you can either download the Global Online app from the Play Store. For that, I have given the link in the description box of this video, or else you can contact me through these WhatsApp numbers. Okay, and the course fees are really very less, which are only 699 rupees. And in such a low course fees, we are providing you step by step guidance at your each and every step of PhD admission at BRAOU, and as well Global Online team provides you 100% passing guarantee that you can guaranteed qualify the PhD entrance test. Okay, let's start with our today's session. Now the question 1 is research is, what is research? So the options are searching again and again, finding solution to any problem, working in a systematic way to search for truth of any problem, none of the above. So basically students, the meaning of research means re plus search, yani ki searching again and again. But research does not include only the thing that again and again we are searching something. Basically we have a question, and for that question we need a solution, and to find out the solution of that question or problem, we do a research. And that's why research is finding solution to any kind of problem. So whatever there is problem, we need to solve that problem, and basically research is the way to find solution to that specific problem. Okay, and basically research is a scientific way, but at every time we don't search for truth of any problem. Sometimes we get wrong answers, and after the wrong answers we start our research again, and that's why the third statement is basically incorrect in terms of research. That's why this get eliminated. Again first statement gets eliminated, and that's why the correct answer over here is second. Okay, which one of the following statements is not correct? So among these options, which is the statement which is not correct? Any person can do research. Research may be without a hypothesis. Research requires library facilities. Research is not always systematic. So basically students, as we have seen earlier in this video, that research is a systematic way to get a solution for a problem, and research can be done by any person. So specifically if someone wants to solve any kind of a problem, and they want to
solve those problems by doing the investigative search, and that nothing but the research. So any person can do the research. Okay, it does not like that specific person, this specific person can do the research. It's nothing like that. Anyone who has a problem can do the research. Okay, research may be without a hypothesis. So basically students, hypothesis is nothing but the prediction regarding what will happen in your research process in future. Okay, basically what will be the outcomes of your research, that nothing but the hypothesis. Okay, and sometimes research can be without hypothesis. For example, a descriptive study, and subsequently these terms we are going to see in further videos. So descriptive study, in this study basically we mainly give the characteristics of the situation or event. Okay, and that's why we don't need hypothesis over here, and that's why this statement is also correct. Research requires library facilities. Yes, basically when we have library facilities, then obviously academically it is actually really very helpful for all of us to tackle with our research processes easily, right? And that's why this is also correct statement. But the fourth statement, that is research is not always systematic, this is wrong, because research is always systematic, and every scientist in his or her research books given the statement that research is always systematic. Okay, because this is a systematic procedure, and it follows the scientific methods, and basically this is the searching procedure, but though it is systematic, and that's why it is called as the research. Okay, that's why the correct answer for this is 4, because this is the statement which is incorrect. Okay, which one of the following is the main purpose of research? So among the following, which is the main purpose of research? So they have asked you that which is the main goal of doing the research. So to create knowledge, to construct reality, to solve problems, all of the above. Okay, so basically students, goal of research can be to identify or describe a concept, or to explain or predict a situation, or or solution to situation that indicates type of study to be conducted. Basically it facilitates creation of knowledge as it involves investigation and experimentation. It helps to construct reality by testing hypotheses and generalizing findings. So basically the main purpose of research is to construct reality, because basically it includes the investigation and experimentation, and it basically research describes us different concepts, it explains us different concepts. Research predicts a situation, or it predicts a solution. Okay, and that's why the correct answer for this is second. And to creating a knowledge, or to solve the problems, basically these are the specific or we can say ways of doing the research, and these ways are depend upon what kind of research they are. Basically if you are doing the applied research, so in the applied research you solve the specific problems by using the laws, or you apply the laws to your problems to solve them. Okay, this is nothing but the applied research, and that's why third option is nothing but the way of doing an applied research. To create a knowledge, this is again the way of doing a research, it is not the main purpose of research, and that's why the correct answer over here is second. Okay, the best meaning of research is, what is the best meaning of research? Adoption of scientific method for creation and application of knowledge, adoption of critical and constructive thinking for solution of problems, arriving at generalizations based on observed data, search for universal truths of life. So basically students, as we have seen in this video, that research is the systematic way to solve a specific problem, right? And that's why research follows or adopt a scientific method, and based on that method in the research we can create and apply our knowledge, and so that we can solve that specific problem. And that's why the best meaning of research is this: adoption of scientific method for creation and application of knowledge. Okay. In the list of statements given below, which of them offer a suitable definition of research? Give your answer by selecting from the code. So basically here we have given 6 statements, and among these list of 6 statements we have to find out a suitable definition of research. So let us see which are these statements. Research means a repeated search. Research is basically an answer to a question. Research provides an authentic solution to a problem. Research is an endeavor to prove one's hypothesis. Research is a meaning giving process. Research means drawing a sample from a defined population. So students, so far we are going to see the meaning of research or concepts of research, right, in this video. So basically, as we have seen that we can solve any kind of a problem by doing the research, and that's why the second statement is the correct definition of research, which is research is basically an answer to a question. As well, research provides us an authentic solution to a problem, and that's why we do the research, okay, because it gives us an authentic solution to our problem. Okay, so this is again correct definition of research. And as well, research is a meaning giving process. I mean to say that this is not meaningless. If it would be meaningless, then obviously anyone won't go for a research, right? Research is a systematic process, and that's why it is a meaning giving process, and it gives us an authentic solution to our problem. Okay, and that's why this statement is again the correct definition of research. Okay, and research is not only a repeated search. This is not only a repeated search, so this get eliminated. As well, research is not an only endeavor to prove one's hypothesis, because sometimes sometimes in some cases hypothesis is not required. For example, descriptive research, here hypothesis is not required, and that's why here research can't be like we are going to prove the hypothesis of descriptive research, okay, because hypothesis is not there. So again, this is not the definition of research, so this gets eliminated. And as well, drawing a sample from a defined population is nothing but one of the process of research, okay, or one of the stage of research process. And subsequently in further videos we are going to see these concepts. So again, this is not the definition of research, and that's why the correct answer over here is 4, that is 2, 3 and 5. Okay. During research, when we avoid speculative and metaphysical approaches and instead concentrate on studying observable facts, it is called. So during research, when we avoid intuitive approaches, yani ki the approaches basically which are on our intuitions or on the heard things that we have heard, okay, and basically we avoid such kind of approaches, and instead we concentrate on the studying observable facts. So what we call it as, okay, so whether it is called as feminism or ethnomethodology or constructionism or positivism. So students, the correct answer for this question is 4, positivism, because again during research positivism is one of the approach, okay, towards the research. This is the philosophical approach towards the reason, and this is the approach that the standards of science should be applied to social analysis, and basically it is quantitative approach, and it relies on scientific evidence, and it it claims that all knowledge must be verified through scientific methods. Okay, and as well in the positivism no one no one depends upon the intuitive approaches, no one depends upon the heard things. Basically we promises towards the evidences, or our results basically based upon the evidences, proper evidences, or you can say studying proper observable facts. Okay, and what is constructionism? It is a learning theory, and it advocates a student centered learning model, and it believes that children construct their new knowledge by constructing physical and manipulating materials. So basically the meaning of constructionism is that the persons in the world get their knowledge through the learning processes. Okay, that is called as the constructionism. Ethno methodology is nothing but the approach towards the research, and in this approach basically we study the society, the culture of the society. Okay, feminism, all of we know that what is feminism. So within the feminism concept, we actually state that the female candidates should have the equal opportunities, should have the equal chances for everything, like men have in the world. Okay, that is nothing but the feminism. So basically it depends upon the equality between the gender. So that's why here the correct answer is 4. Okay, one of the main aims of science is, so what is the one of the main aim of science? Whether it is persuasion, whether it is prediction, whether it is post-diction, or whether it is assertion. So obviously the main aim of science is what? Prediction. So prediction is nothing but what? The hypothesis, right? So if we don't have hypothesis, if we don't have prediction, then obviously we can't follow up such kind of predictions through our statistical methods. Okay, and that's why one of the aim of science is making hypothesis or prediction. What is persuasion? Persuasion is like convincing the persons. Okay, post-diction means the facts that have been already occurred, and we are giving our statements about the facts that have been already occurred. So basically post-diction is anonym, or this is the opposite term of prediction. Okay, assertion is the definitive or strong statement about the facts. Okay, assertion. Okay, all of we know about this, right? That's why here the correct answer is second. Dash has established a close relationship between the growth of thinking and the development of mathematical concepts. So among these options, which is the concept, and because of this concept, a close relationship between the growth of thinking and development of mathematical concepts are established. So whether it is research, whether it is tests, then equation or demonstration. So basically students, within the mathematical concepts there are 3 basic concepts, and those concepts are spatial thinking. This is the first concept. Second one is number and operation on number, and the third concept is measurement. So basically students, the children from their primary school goes towards the higher secondary schools. So as they grow, their mathematical concepts also as they grow, their mathematical concepts as well grows. Okay, so I mean to say that whenever children are in the elementary school, so the way they think, okay, and the way they solve the mathematical concepts are interrelated with each other. So as they grow, their thinking power also grows, and that's why they will deal with more difficult mathematical concepts. And that's why research, okay, because of research we get to know that growth of thinking and the development of mathematical concepts has a close relationship. Okay, and that's why here the correct answer is 1. Okay, which among the following is not the principle associated with positivism? So among these principles, which is the principle which is not associated with positivism? So earlier in this video only we have seen what is positivism, right? So positivism basically rely on the observable facts, and basically we measure those observable facts, and we rely on the proper evidences, and based on these evidences we get our results. So this is nothing but the positivism. Okay, so here there are different options like phenomenalism, deductivism, inductivism, interpretivism. So basically within the positivism there are three principles, and those are phenomenalism, deductivism, and inductivism. So basically what is phenomenalism? So basically phenomenalism accepts that physical objects can be known as they appear, as perceived phenomena. Okay, deductivism means that this is the one of the approach towards the research, and here the theory basically already exists in the world, and based on the theory we develop the hypothesis, we test the hypothesis, and we get our results. Okay, this is nothing but the deductivism. And what is inductivism? So within inductivism we first of all observe the facts, and based upon the facts we formulate a theory. So all of these three are the principles which are associated with the principle of positivism, but interpretivism is the principle which is not associated with the positivism, because interpretivism associated with qualitative research, okay, and positivism associated with quantitative research. So this is the bigger difference between them. And as well the strategies here are qualitative, and research design is as well qualitative, and here research design should be flexible and unstructured. But in the positivism the research design is not flexible, and it is and it is structured. Okay, that's why here the correct answer is 4, that is interpretivism, because here interpretivism is the principle which is not associated with positivism. Okay, what is the main aim of educational research? So there are lots of research types, and subsequently in the further videos we are going to see them. So whenever we are dealing with educational kind of research, then what is the aim of that research? So basically identifying major problems that need to be solved, searching for the new facts and principles underlying the process of education, identifying the aims of education, identifying the values that need to be inculcated in the pupils. So basically this is the educational research, and that's why the aims should be in the educational field, right? And that's why the aim of educational research is that we search for the new facts and principles underlying the process of education. Okay, because these things are really very necessary to deal with the educational field, and to develop the educational field in the world. Okay, and that's why the correct answer for this is second, that is searching for the new facts and principles underlying the process of education. Okay, fine. So students, thank you for watching this session. I hope all of you understood whatever I have discussed with all of you. So basically the concepts in this video were little bit difficult, but still I have given some ideas regarding it. But though if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment box. I will reply you. Okay.